Good evening, one and all.
Not sure why you'd bowl first here. Looking at that pitch, well, it's flat and the ball will come onto the bat nicely. The opening batters will be licking their lips at that decision.
A new season, new hopes. Plenty of amazing cricket ahead. The crowd, it's deafening at the moment. It's a strong match-up and can't wait for this game to get underway. It's a good pitch and I expect to see plenty of runs, plenty of boundaries. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow. Singh needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Sampson, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone. Can he come back with a dot ball?
No. Terrible shot. Edge, amazing delivery. The bowler looks really confident. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the...
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Goes over the top with that shot. Drilled that one away.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's the over. Rajasthan, 17 for 1.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Singh from the south end.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. This could be out. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they were differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 4.
Got that away nicely. Caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area and there'll be some runs had here.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
The medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Smacks that away through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merit. Very good power play.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. Brilliant.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a way to it and dispatching it for 6.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Rajasthan a 69 for 2. Bra from the south end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Caught. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
This innings cut short before it could really pointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, that is a disappointing end with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Punjab goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Now, would have to be very happy with that last shot. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
Too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew.
Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
A great innings coming to an end.
Great shot. Through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
Nicked it. That's a confident appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Gone. Superb catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
In the bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Singh coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. They've gone up here. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Was quick onto that in the infield. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Singh will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Maxwell comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Edged, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot, through the gap. Things have been kept relatively. Quiet here, another good over comes to an end. Singh from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Once so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
Pinged off the bat.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Whacked away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Back-to-back bound. Really put the bowler on the back foot. Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away.
Shreyas. Drilled that one away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Caress that.
Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. And that's the end of the innings. Punjab have been set a target of 129 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers off the middle of the bat.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Jeez, time that well.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do any.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. That is a master. Gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
22 for none.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Faruqi, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good.
We'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Over Punjab, third.
In the power play, and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Gone. Good work catching that one. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little different. Scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
An innings that promised much and really little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to... Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Jeez, time that well.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not how the bowler respond.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it high.
Solid shot, that's going for 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Well, you can't fault that shot.
Bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Brilliant shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at...
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, great shot.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that. Came forward.
Power and precision in that shot.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Gone. Superb catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was.
At number 6 for the Punjab Kings.
Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. It's 4 more.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure with the attack from the south end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Drive straight down end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the field. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just... Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
That last ball is... Incredible, what a grab. Fantastic catch at cover point, great athleticism.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, another quick wicket. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Smashed all.
Batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Out. That's a special catch. Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Tried. He just might get that wicket. Edge. Amazing delivery. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Erred on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.